Hey everybody, welcome back. Trailer reaction time, and today we've got a requested trailer. It's a blind trailer mostly, but it's also requested by a very famous trailer requester. And of course today we're here to watch the teaser trailer for A Complete Unknown. Unlike this trailer, because I kind of know one thing about it. If you want to see this trailer without that weirdness that I just said in the way, I usually say something more fun there. I'll get to it. There's a link in the description below or something's popping up right about now. You can click on that, check it out, come on back, watch me watch this, and then we'll geek out over together. Should it be geek out worthy? So Ryan Moore, thank you, Ryan Moore. I was literally thinking about you a couple of days ago and like, damn, you don't owe me anything. You don't have to. It's not required, but I know you like to request trailers. I was thinking, I feel like I haven't heard from Ryan in a while, so it's nice to see you pop up with a few requests. We're getting to one of them today. What I do know about it is that Timothée Chalamet, I believe it might be some kind of, about him being a music performer. I don't know, so that'll be kind of cool. And I know anybody else, you want to request trailers, you can. I don't really do things out of this realm of trailers, because I know I got a couple of excited people asking for a Mark Hamill speech at a political rally or something. And it's like, well, listen, I don't do that, because I try to make this channel escapism for anybody that wants it. We try not to talk about any of that kind of stuff here. I mean, I've got my own personal things on my own personal channels. You can go find out there, but I mean, although I think you kind of know. Anyways, if you got trailers though and I haven't seen them and they're relatively newish and they haven't come out yet, although sometimes I break that rule, let me know and I'll try to get to them and I'll try to shout you out. So thank you, Ryan. But other than that, I know nothing about this. So we're going to fix the glasses for glare. We're going to turn around. We're going to watch. Let's watch.
I want to tell you a little story. A few months back, my friend Woody Guthrie and I met a young man. He dropped in on us out of nowhere and he played us a song. In that moment, we got a feeling we were getting a glimpse of the future.
Dylan, okay.
Oh, where have you been, my blue-eyed son? Oh, where have you been, my darling young one? I stumbled on the side of 12 misty mountains. I walked and I crawled on 6 crooked highways. I stepped in the middle of 7 sad forests. I've been out in front of a dozen dead oceans. I've been 10,000 miles in the mouth of a graveyard. It's a hard, it's a hard, oh it's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard rain to fall. That's how I got so far.
Good start.
Yeah, Ryan, thank you for this. I seem to recall hearing something about it, and I wanted to watch it, and then it slipped past me, so thank you for reminding me. I even got a little emotional, because again, what gets me emotional, a lot of people, they never watch these videos. They only want to see the thing they'd say and then complain about it, because, that's what losers do. But like, it's music that really gets me going. Like I'm really attached to music and it can affect me. There's like a certain thing, it's like, I think it's a gene or something a lot of people have, maybe 10-15% of the world has, that you can really be deeply affected by music and art, and music really, really speaks to me, which is why I'm so excited to be making some new music soon. I'll talk a little bit more about that in a minute. But yeah, that looks fantastic. Hearing, like, okay, first off, Bob Dylan, mad respect for him. A couple of songs, of course, I absolutely love no matter what I think about him. And I don't have anything against Bob Dylan or anything. It's just his stuff doesn't tend to do it for me. But I love the style. I love a lot of people influenced from him, so that's pretty cool. But hearing, and you know how I feel about music biopics. I love them. They're some of my favorite things to watch. At least when they really focus on the music and the romance of the love relationships, which it looks like it's going to have a healthy dose of. So I'm excited for that. Plus, Edward Norton looks great. If you had told me Timothée Chalamet is going to play Bob Dylan, I would have been like, what? And then I might have thought about it and been like, I mean, maybe Timothée Chalamet is pretty damn good. So. but it looks good and he sounds good. I'm pretty sure that was him singing, so that sounds really good too. So yeah, absolutely, that's something I will be there day one for. This is probably going to get some Oscar buzz, I imagine, or at least it's the kind of thing that could, because it's certainly a little bit Oscar bait. But yeah, thank you, Ryan. I appreciate it. I definitely want to check this out. How do you all feel about it, though? Does it look good to you? Are you a Bob Dylan fan? What are some of your favorite? If you want me to get into Bob Dylan, like, think of it this way. Sometimes there are artists I've only ever heard like the singles or the big popular songs, and they don't do it for me. But then when I go into their deeper catalog, I find stuff that I absolutely fall in love with. So if you're a big Bob Dylan fan, tell me some stuff outside of the norm I should check out, and maybe I can change my tune on him. And other than that, just let me know. Do you think this looks good? Are you excited for Timothée Chalamet? Are you going to be there day one? All that and more. Definitely geek out with me in the comments. I look forward to hearing what you have to say. Other than that, you can click the thumbs up button. Give me the good old thumb of encouragement, as I do love to be encouraged. And remember that we'll get through this. We will get through this together. And we like to say that together. It's like a spiritual thing. It's like we're sitting around a campfire singing, Kumbaya, my love. My nose is stuffy. This is perfect. Kumbaya. I almost felt like I was singing the Na'vi River Journey song there for a second. And now I'm trying to remember it because I wanted to do it. I don't know. Anyways, let me know. Oh yeah, and then of course we like to say that. It's a mantra. So if you want to say it with me, say it with me. We will get through this. We will get through this together. All right, you can also check out my music. It's very different, but it has at times some Bob Dylan influence because of the bands that he influenced that influenced me, especially because I do occasionally what I like to call folk punk or punk folk. I don't know. Or even sometimes country punk or punktree, because I don't really love country. I love folk music. But I love punk, and everything I do has the energy I put forward out of my mouth right now is the same energy you get out of my music. Just like, bah, 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 let's go. So check that out, get a couple of songs, and understand that I have a whole new world opened up to me in the music in terms of I have a space for live drums and live amps again, at least for 6 months to a year. So I'm very excited to jump on some stuff, hopefully get a song or two out this year, and then get really into the Mary EP Part 2, although we are also making some films next year. So I'm excited for all of that. Finally going to get back to full Eric Butts, musician, filmmaker, awesome, like it was always supposed to be. Although I still like my current thing that's Eric Butts, jack of all trades, master of fun, because that fits too. But that all said and done, you can also go to ericbutts.com for all your Funky Butts fun, and there's more with links in the description below, so click the See More button to see more butts. And on that note, I'm going to get on out of here so I can go watch some more stuff and blow my nose so I'll stop sounding so much like Bob Dylan. All we are is blowing in the wind. I don't even know if that was, nope, I don't know. I'll see you all later.